you? Hi, beautiful. How are you? How you doing, guys? My name is Lexi. Hello. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, hello. Again, my name is Lexi. Today, I am going to do a get ready with me / my morning routine, hospital edition. I have not posted in a while, and I haven't posted because I've been in a crisis and I've been in the hospital since Friday. Today is Monday. Hopefully I'll get this video out today. But yes, tomorrow is actually my birthday on September 22nd. So I'm hoping God sends a miracle and I might be able to go home. But because I'm in still quite a bit of pain, I don't think that's gonna happen if I'm being realistic with myself. But nevertheless, I'm gonna show you all how I get ready in the hospital and my morning routine in the hospital. So yes, I have been down the past few days, and today I just want to feel pretty. I don't have anywhere to go but back in this hospital bed, but I want to feel pretty and I want to lift up my spirits. So I want to take you guys with me on that little journey as I lift up my spirits. So first things first is we're gonna call and order breakfast. I am gonna apologize for the lighting, you guys, because let me see if I can turn this on. Is that better? Is that better? That's probably a little better. I apologize for the lighting, you guys. I don't have any of my equipment. I'm filming on my phone, so bear with me. So I'm gonna call and order breakfast, and then we'll go and get to some stuff. This is my Lola. She came to the hospital with me this time. So after I order my breakfast, I go ahead and head into the restroom to brush my teeth and get all made up and all that. Honestly, this is the first day I'm getting made up, but usually I get up and get made up and get back in the bed. So how your morning going? Okay. So real quick, let me show you all what's going on. Hopefully you all can see. So right here, I have my backpack. It has some makeup and stuff in there. I have my hair products here with my edge control. And then over here is where I have my perfume. I have my facial wash. I have my mask. And this is what I was talking to you guys about, that it's just gonna keep beeping. So first I am going to apply my mask. And then I'll brush my teeth. So this is the Glam Glow Berry Glow. This came in either my BoxyCharm or my Ipsy box. It's a probiotic mask recover, and I've been crying. I'm hurting. My face just looked dull as all get out. So I just want to spruce it up a little bit. And this is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna apply that on. If the nurse come in, I'll just make sure I tell her that I'm filming, just in case she doesn't want to be in the video. Y'all, this hospital stay has been so weird. Like, so weird from the beginning till now. I had one nurse who was absolutely a jerk to me when I first got here on Friday. Even though my doctor supposedly did a direct admin, they could not find any of my paperwork. They spelt my name wrong, so none of my history was popping up in their system. The first night, they did not give me the first night they gave me the same medication that I take at home, but they were giving me a lower dose. Because when I'm hurting like this, usually with the Norco, I'll take 2. I'll double up on the medication. And so when I got here, I don't know if it's because Dr. So-and-so, we call him Dr. Pete. Dr. Pete just thought because he looked at my hemoglobin and my hemoglobin had not dropped that maybe he didn't think that I'm actually in a crisis, or I don't know what, but they did not find any of my paperwork. So he put in his orders. The medication did not work and I was under medicated, so the pain got so much worse. Yesterday the pain was so much worse. So much worse. Not yesterday, Saturday. I'm sorry, Saturday. So, oh my God, guys, this feels so good. It has like a cooling effect to it. This feels so good. Okay, so finally, you know, I had to just have a conversation with him and tell him that the whatever he's doing, like, it's not working, and like the pain is worse than what it was when I came in. Like, I had it under control by myself more than this. And if I'm going to be in the hospital taking the medication that I take at home, then there's no point in me being in the hospital. So he fixed that. Now before that, there was this nurse, Nurse P, so I'm gonna call her. She was a jerk to me. And I've heard stories like at camp or whatever, where, you know, people have bad experiences with nurses or whatever. I haven't, because this is the only hospital that I go to, but I've never seen her. And my port was accessed. This is my port, by the way. My port was accessed at the clinic at like 11 o'clock on Friday. And after that, they drew my blood. Everything works because nothing's wrong with my port. Well, when I get over here and, you know, they start, you know, trying to get orders and stuff together, nothing has happened to my port since 11 a.m. And now it's almost 7 o'clock at night and she wants to draw blood. The lab tech come in and he says that he's here to draw blood, and he was thinking he was going to draw from my arm. And I was like, well, I have a port. You can't draw from my arm because my veins are no good. Well, he gets her and asks her, can she draw his labs from my port? She's like, well, the doctor wants the order stat. Just let him stick you. And I'm like, no, like I have a port. Like you'll just have to draw the labs out of my port. So she immediately just got a syringe and start pulling back, drawing blood. And I don't know if you all have a port or not, but you have to flush the port, okay? Minimum of 2 times, because my port was already flushed with heparin, which is the anticoagulant. So she flushed it once, she was pulling back, she didn't get any blood return. So she was like, is something wrong with it? Like maybe it wasn't accessed properly. And I was like, no, nothing's wrong with it. It just hasn't been messed with since 11 o'clock, like hours ago, and it's 7 o'clock. So I asked her, can she flush it again? And I will lean my bed back and turn my head and cough, because sometimes once, you know, it just, I don't know if blood gets stuck in there, I don't know. But if you turn your neck and you cough and you lay all the way straight back, then they'll be able to draw the blood back. She wouldn't listen to me. Like, this lady argued with me for 30 minutes about flushing, doing your job, flushing for a second time. And then she was like, well, I'll just put down that you're refusing to get labs. Honey, that lady had me hot. Like, no, I'm not refusing to get labs. I'm asking for you to flush my port. And, you know, she just kept going back and forth with me. So I finally just asked for the charge nurse. And she was like, well, what are you going to tell the charge nurse? I'm going to ask her to flush my port. So she was like, well, I'll flush it. And if it doesn't work, then he's just going to have to stick you. No one is going to stick me. But I was like, but okay, whatever. So she finally listens to me. She flushes it for a second time. Next thing you know, she draws back and she gets blood. But it took 30 minutes of her being an asshole to me before she could even do what she needed to do. So that sucked. That sucked really bad. But you know what? As soon as she left, I requested that she does not take care of me while I'm in the hospital. And from that point on, all my nurses have been great. They've been loving, they've been caring, and yeah, you got it. And now I have my washcloth and I have my clean and clear. And I'm just going to rinse my mask off and wash my face with my clean and clear. So I'm gonna put on my Element Superfood hydration juice. My leg is hurting me so bad right now, but I'm gonna push through and we're gonna finish this makeup good morning routine. I just filled in my eyebrows with this Morphe brow pencil and it's looking pretty all right to me. What y'all think? I'm gonna hit this a little bit. I'm gonna put the tail back on this one. What we looking like? We looking like something, yeah. I don't have any clean sponges with me, so I'm just gonna use this and blend this out. We looking like something. We looking like something. We are looking like something. And I'm just gonna use this. I always keep a towel so that I don't get makeup all over my makeup bag, and I'm just gonna use their towel and just keep stuff clean. Okay, so now that that is done, what we doing next? What we doing next? What we doing next? I'm not gonna put on any foundation, but I do want to put on some face powder. Or maybe I do put on foundation. Why not? Let's get extra. So I'm gonna use the Ciate Watermelon Burst Primer. This is a hydrating primer. And I'm gonna use this hand because of the thing I have on this hand. Just work that in. Minus that one incident. All my nurses here are super sweet. They were super kind, you know, and understanding as well. One nurse, oh my gosh, she was the dopest. Like, she was like in here chilling, big chilling with your girl, because I was having a bad night. And she was in here big chilling with me, just talking and everything, girl. And I was like, yes, honey. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same concealer. You know what, actually, let's do some eyeshadow first before we do that, just in case I have some fallout. Let's do some eyeshadow first. So what palettes do I have? Oh, hold on. Okay, so I have the Violet Voss Essentials 2, and I have the Violet Voss #1. I haven't even used this one yet, but oh my god, I keep this with me all the time. So let's compare it to see what colors are in which. This is literally what I do, y'all. I be in the makeup, I be in the mirror, figuring out what makeup I'm gonna do just to lay back down. Okay. So this is the Violet Voss 2, and this is Violet Voss Essentials. We'll just call this #1, but it's just Violet Voss Essentials. And yeah, I like how we have some cool tones on both. We got a little bit of purple, and I have purple on today. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Morphe M441. And this one don't have to be extra. I'm gonna take the color Cinnamon. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this black shade and be very careful when you use black. I'm gonna just take the slightest bit of black. Just the slightest bit of black. Just the slightest bit of black. And I'm just gonna work it right on the outer V. Take just a little bit of cinnamon and go right back over to make sure that black is blended in well with that brown shade. I'm gonna take off the rest of the product and just blend it. See how that look? It's just not blended at all. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. And this is a Morphe M507 brush. It's not as shimmery as it looks on here. I'm a little upset about that. It's not as shimmery, but it's okay. And then we're gonna take this dark purple on the other side. And we're gonna put this right on the outside. So here it is. I'm just using one pump because I don't want a lot of foundation on, again, because I'm not going anywhere, but I just want an even tone all over my face. Let me untie this. Yes, y'all, I did something different and I wrapped my twist. I did. My twists are wrapped. They are wrapped. I want to get up in my hairline. And I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the color Royal. It's been a while since I used this one, actually. Again, y'all, I have nowhere to go. I just want to look pretty today. And this is my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. Same setting powder I always use. Okay, you guys, I took my twists down and wrapping them did keep them straight. So I'm just gonna use a bobby pin to like bobby pin it because this one was wrapped this way, so it's wanting to come that way. But yeah, this is it. I went ahead and put some lashes on off camera. I went ahead and put my lashes on. I don't know why this eye is bothering me lately. I don't know why this eye is bothering me lately. But yep, I went ahead and put some lashes on. I took my bobby pins out. Tonight I will show you all how I wrap my twists so that they remain stretched. This is a twist out, not a braid out. And look at the length that I have. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me right now? So I am just going to mist over my twists because I want my hair to just not be dry. And just a little bit, nothing too crazy. I'm going to put some fro butter in my hair. Again, just a little bit. And I'm kind of unable to use, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna rub it and put it through like that. Y'all, this fro butter smells so good. I'm gonna have to order me another one because look, I'm like digging holes in this because the stuff smells so good. It is so good for your hair. Okay, you guys. This is the finished look. What y'all think? Let me see. There we go. What y'all think? So now it's time for breakfast. Alright, you guys, so I am back in the bed. I stayed up 1 minute too daggone long because now I'm hurting very bad. It is time to take medicine, then I'm gonna eat breakfast. So for my medication, she has in my 2 hydrias, which is the pink and the green one, my leucovorin, which is the white one, my iron, which is the red one, and my Pradaxa, which is the one that just flapped up, the tan and blue one. Okay, and now I'm just gonna eat breakfast, and then I'm gonna eat breakfast. I'm gonna lay down and rest a little. I'm gonna start editing this video, and then tonight I'm gonna come back with you all and do a night routine with you guys. I know this morning routine was pretty long. I do apologize. I don't have all my equipment, and I'm working with natural lighting and my phone and towels and stuff to prop my phone on top of, but I enjoyed talking to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the makeup look. Boom, bam, boom. I'm feeling myself. I feel very pretty. Let me take my glasses off. Let me see with my glasses off. I feel very pretty, which is what the goal was, you know, just because you're sick or just because you're having a bad day or things maybe not be going your way, you know, my motto is, as long as you look good, baby, okay? If you look good, you'll feel good. And I was tired of looking in the mirror and seeing a tired, dusty, busty, crusty, sickly legs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sick. I have sickle cell, but I'm fine. Who gonna say I'm not? Who gonna say I'm not? Who finna say I'm not? I'm finna go ahead and get on TikTok and post on TikTok. And yeah, babies, like, hey, as long as you got your makeup brush, baby, let me tell you something. And for my dudes, for my warrior babes that are guys, go ahead and get you a haircut, go get you a fresh lineup, and baby, who gonna tell us what? Sick and all, and we still fly. We still fine as fuck. You feel me? Do you feel me? I know you feel me. I know you feel me. All right, baby, so I will see you guys tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to post that video tonight, but I'm definitely gonna film it tonight. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat breakfast. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And until next time, my babies, take care of yourself. I'll see you in my next video.